Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jenna. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking the time out of your day to watch this video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my initial first impressions on my new Polène bag in the numero un nano size in this beautiful, beautiful navy blue color. I absolutely love it. So first of all, I would like to thank my dad for picking this up for me. He purchased this for me for my birthday. Normally, I don't really get anything for my birthday, but for some reason this year I totally got spoiled, and I'm so thankful for the gifts that I received. I would love to know what you got for your birthday last year because my birthday is in January. And also, how old do you think I am? Anyways, my birthday was January 19th and I got this bag right before then. I think the weekend before, and I was so excited. And let me tell you, the shipping was so fast. It took I think like only 4 days. I think I placed my order on a Thursday and it came to me on a Tuesday, something like that. It was crazy. I'm located in Toronto and the bag came right from Paris. When I do my first impressions, I like to do a 5-day review and film every single day at the end of the day. But I just didn't have time. I work and I get home really late. Hopefully this is just as informative as the 5-day review. I'll leave one that I did with my Chanel walk. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave it up here or in the description box. So I wrote a bunch of things down and let's just get started. Oh, before I do that, don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you want. I post every single Tuesdays. Okay, so I have been using this bag ever since I got it. It's probably been 2 weeks and I haven't switched out of this bag. So this is the navy blue color, as you can see. It has a top handle here. It has a magnetic closure. It has a back slip pocket here. It has adjustable strap. Inside of the bag, it has the 2 button closures which you can undo. Like so. And then inside of the bag looks like this. It's just a linen cloth material and it has a slip pocket and it just has gold hardware, and then it has 4 feet at the bottom, which is great, so the leather doesn't get ruined at the bottom when you set it down. It is full grain calfskin leather and the inside is like a linen material, just like a fabric material. So it is a really tiny bag. As you can see, it's kind of like the size of my head. You do need to be compact with it, but it still does fit a substantial amount of things in here. If there's one word that I would describe this bag, it would be cute. It is such a cute bag. Like, look at it. It's so cute. It's a perfect size for me because it is so small. I am very petite. I'm only 4'10", so having just a small bag like this, it just fits my body frame very well, you know? So I thought this bag was going to be about the same size as my Alma BB. Now I did take both of them out. So this is the Polène bag and this is my Alma BB. You can see the size difference right here. This one's a little bit taller and they're kind of the same width. And the length, this one is a little bit shorter. Or maybe about the same size. No, it's a little shorter. It just like protrudes out right here. Whereas this one is just a little bit more structured because it is a dome shape. Since every time I use my Alma BB, I leave the zipper open, so I can fit a little tiny bit more in my Alma than the Polène bag because I can just leave the zipper open. Whereas the Polène bag, you have to close it shut or else like you don't want to carry it like this, right? So I love how many colors there are to choose from. There are so many different leathers as well, and I was contemplating between a few colors, but ultimately I did decide to get the navy blue just because there are a lot of brands that don't do this blue, and because this is such a cute bag that I just wanted to have a little bit of fun and go a little bit out of my comfort zone to get a navy blue bag. It's not a crazy expensive bag where I was too scared to go for a color, so that is why I did go for a color, because it's just so cute and I love how the blue looks. It looks exactly how I imagined it. Okay, let's talk about the price because you need to know the price. So this was $260 USD, which is a really great price point because you do get an all leather bag and it's grained calf skin. They also have smooth calf skin and a leather with a suede, so those colors they do vary in price, so make sure you check the price and description box. Like I mentioned, it is a great price point, but it is only a great price point if you are either in the States or if you're in Europe, because it's in USD dollars or it's in European dollars, European dollars, euros, and Polène is a European brand, so it's a little bit cheaper in Paris. But for Canadians, yeah, let's just do the math real quick, okay? So it was $260 USD. Convert that to Canadian dollars, it is $340. Then you have to pay $25 for shipping, which is almost $380. Now, I didn't know this at the time, but you do have to pay duties and customs, which was almost $110, which makes the bag almost $500. I did pay for the customs and duties myself because my dad already paid for the bag. I'm not going to make him pay that as well. So if you are in Canada, make sure you do think about all of these expenses before making that purchase. Do you want to really pay the customs? Do you want to pay the shipping? Yeah, it's totally up to you. But if you are in the United States or in Europe, if you're already thinking about it, totally get it. I totally recommend it. Okay, now let's talk about the adjustable strap and the structure of the bag. So I absolutely love and appreciate when brands include an adjustable strap. I am only 4'10", and when it doesn't come with an adjustable strap, it just makes me so angry. You know, why? Like, people are short, like me. People are tall, like not me. So having that adjustable strap just caters to so many more people, and like, it's not that expensive to just put a adjustable strap on, just saying. So I do have it on the shortest setting. You can adjust it on both sides, so one can be a little longer or one can be shorter if it just like caters to you better, because like it's not like you're going to notice it anyways. It's on your body. It's totally removable as well. You can just take these buttons off, but there are, I think, 6 adjustable settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there's 6, and I think they are about an inch apart. So I went shopping at Yorkdale and we were there for a couple hours, and I wore this bag and nothing. It was so comfortable. The strap, it's not thin, but it's not thick. Like, this is 10 millimeters and I don't know what this is, 14 probably. So that's the difference, and this is super comfortable, I think, because of the leather. Okay, so let's talk about the magnetic closure and the buttons. I love a good magnetic closure. I love it so much because it's just so easy to get in and out of. You just pull this tab down and it just pops right open. But do you know what isn't easy to get in and out of? These stupid buttons. The bag itself is so cute, right? The buttons, I get why they're there because it maintains its shape. So that's why I only button it up when I store the bag, just to maintain its shape. I don't want it to like slouch or whatever. But when I do use the bag, no. You cannot put your hand in here when the buttons are closed. So I leave it open and see how much more room that is. If you have it closed, your hand is gonna get stuck. When you do have these buttons opened and you do close the bag, it maintains its shape anyways because this bag is so small. See, like it looks exactly the same, so that's why I do open the buttons up, because you're just not able to do anything when those buttons are closed. And let's talk about this handle. I thought this would really bother me just because of how tall it is. On the website, it did look a little bit taller for some reason, but I'm so glad that it's not as tall as I imagined it. But I still like how it is a top handle. You can just like hold it like this and it's good to go. You don't have to wear it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. That's normally how I wear the bag. If I get out of the car, it's easier to just take this top handle. Something you do have to worry about is when you open the bag, this handle will kind of touch your body. It did bother me a little bit at the beginning, but now I'm a little bit more used to it and I don't even feel it touching my body when I pay for things and get things out. And I got so many compliments on this bag when I wear it. Yeah, it's just amazing. I went to Yorkdale, like I mentioned, and we went to Chanel, and the essay was like, oh my gosh, your bag is so cute, I love it. And so I just told him about the brand, and yeah, he just really likes it, and he's like, oh, it's from Paris, you know. So this little guy, super cute. Now let me show you what I carry in the bag. Okay, these are the things that I normally put inside my bag. I've got the Louis Vuitton mini pochette as my catch-all. It has everything in here, lip balm, hand cream, things that you see. As my wallet, I use the Chanel card holder. I've been using this ever since I got it. This is in black lambskin with gold hardware. Absolutely love this. Because I've been shopping, I have gift cards in here from my students. So I brought this and I've attached my car keys on here. And then I have my AirPods and then a Presto card for like taking the subway because I am going out tonight. So let me show you how it looks when it's inside. So everything is in here now, and opening it up. So you've got the mini pochette, the card holder right there, the clay, my AirPods right down there, and then I also have the subway pass here. And I also have another card in the back slip pocket. And it closes up perfectly fine, like so. Okay, so this is how the bag looks like on my body frame. I am only 4'10", so it is perfect. I have it on the shortest setting, like I said, and it fits perfectly on my hips, which I love. So that's how it looks like on my body. This is it on just my shoulder. It's a little lower because it's on the shoulder. And then handheld, which is super cute. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If I've missed anything, I'm really sorry. But if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, or anything else you want to add, feel free to message me on Instagram. I would love to hear what you have to say, and I just love talking to you. So, what else? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!